This is our getting ready for the limo ride. This is our limo driver. What's your name?
My name is Bruce.
Bruce,
It's a pleasure.
And Renee's the bride. And we're just waiting patiently.
Renee! Hi, how are you?
Looks good. Hi, Renee. I'm Bruce.
Hi, nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Ladies, all the guys are already tested and passed out.
All right.
I made sure that happened.
Perfect.
You do?
I'm done. Limo driver
I think you might be.
Champagne out here too. What?
Oh, well, that could be a picture.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Come on, everybody. Come on, ladies. You want to hold the champagne, Renee?
I'm doing two at once.
Oh, you guys too? Yeah. Yes, come with the bridesmaids.
Yeah, let's do a few. Come on, ladies. Bridesmaids.
Oh, so beautiful.
Kaylee, get
Okay, so
closer.
what do we do?
I love you. I'm so blind.
Oh.
Don't forget your knee up, ladies. Thank you so much.
I just whipped it.
Oh, yeah.
I anticipated.
My girl. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Thank you.
Ooh, watch yourself.
Oh my God,
One.
It's okay. Wait down. You paid for it.
You're the bride.
Ready?
Pop the top.
Video.
Got it.
Okay, ready? We ready to pilot? Okay.
This is it.
Who's got music? Who's got good music?
For you.
Anybody got good music? I'm just kidding.
Pass them down.
I am music. I am music. Pass it down.
What's some like fun party music?
That's a good song. I hate my back.
Where's Renee? I can't even see her back there. Hello.
You have to
Fireball.
emergency exit. It's that way when mamas are. That's all you're saying.
Mom, hey?
I just became a mom.
Wow.
I haven't had much practice.
How is that?
It's hard.
Yeah.
Sabrina. I really thought this was a different song. Always feeling my favorite.
Look the other way.
We like standing here. Feeling this right now. Like really short spotting. You want to go ahead? Maybe?
I'm gonna stay over here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to be a part of it.
Ooh, this weather.
Woohoo!
Ow, ow. Beautiful ladies. Oh, yeah. My brother actually got introduced to on TV. Sierra. Yeah. I'll probably forget.
Good jokes? It is on the table there, good sir. Yes, in the envelope. Wow. That's some Highland dancing. I don't know that. I don't know that stuff. Whew, teach me. A joke? All my jokes are way too bad, man.
You're doing
Alright, give it to me. Now I wish I had most guys that got that thing that can set this on so I can be hands-free and like wave my hands in the air. Thank you. I feel like a goalie in this one. Oh, jeez. I'm just kidding. Is your hair done yet? 2 minutes, I swear to God. Oh, when a man says he'll be home. From the clouds. Hallelujah. Oh, come on. You all to please rise. Here at last. Everyone is here looking great. The ladies look beautiful. The men look dashing. Just thought I'd point that out because Renee has stolen everybody's eyes in this room. Alright? You all can take a seat. So, for those of you who just sat, are you ready for Scott and Renee to finally get married? This has to happen first. Who gives away the bride? Wally, are you sure? You had to spend the weekend with the guy. Hey, you forgot your What a magic moment. Can you guys see? Are you blind from tears? Let me get this man a Kleenex, just a quick one. Okay, man, okay, here we go. Now I have my hanky, there you go, man. Beautiful. On behalf of the Yerke, Allman, and Hubbard family, I'd like to welcome everyone here today as a witness on this joyous occasion, my debut as a wedding officiant. For those of you who don't know me, you really should. This is basically my wedding, seeing as how I'm officiating it. I'm the one running the show, you know, so Scott told me like a million times these last several weeks that it's my show, here go, my wedding. All right. I've known the Hubbard family for a large portion of my life. They are truly family to me, and I love them with all my heart. I'm truly honored to be here on this very special, not to mention miraculous occasion. About 10 years ago, a much younger group of boys, most of whom are here today, sat in our man cave, which unfortunately for poor Mother Hubbard happened to be her garage. Sorry about that. Yeah. We sat and we placed bets on which of us would be the first to marry. Well, Scott didn't even make it on the list. He had been fully against signing his life away. Wish I could go back and cash out on those odds, though. You know, I'd be standing here in a much nicer seat. Before this whole thing came to motion, I asked Scott and Renee what they wanted me to do for their wedding ceremony, and they said I could do whatever I wanted. So sit tight, folks. Alright? However, Scott did tell me all the things that I wasn't allowed to do over the last several months. So not exactly what I wanted, but here we are. In hindsight, though, being married by a guy in a costume on stilts probably wasn't the better way to go. Everybody please enjoy. We're going to have some laughs and celebrate together the joyous occasion of these two families becoming one. So let's go ahead and get this party started. That's a nice long applause. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness the most unholiest of matrimony, and the union of these two beautiful souls, Renee Elizabeth Yerke and Scott Jordan Hubbard, with also the promise of a dinner and toonie bar. Renee, don't you look absolutely beautiful in that white dress? Interesting. Scott, you look very handsome in that outfit that Renee dressed you in. Also, maybe if you give a little input, the guys wouldn't be wearing this soft color. Just saying. Not very manly. Yeah, they blame me. For those of you who don't know the magical and beautiful story of how these two started their journey together, well, it's obviously my job to tell you now. And we all know that the best stories run, right? So, once upon a time, a never shy Renee went browsing through a vast sea of eligible bachelors, day after day. No to the left, yes to the right. She chose left again and again till one fateful night she'd come across him. Her phone shone bright, the most handsome sight she had seen in all of her 28 years of life. This goes without saying, I'm sure all of you know, this girl gets what she wants when she sets a few goals. She would strut her stuff, and then she'd come home with the most handsome man, who would later pledge her his soul. So she gave a swipe right, and to her delight, the handsome man Scott and her had matched on the site. Through good fortune they met, and strolled to the dog-colored black to have a few beers and throw some shots back. For the man, although handsome, in his darts they flew true, thought he could use some liquid courage to be himself around you. The evening went quite well, and more soon did follow, but handsome man Scott gave Renee hard pills to swallow. Scott couldn't be tied down, all he wanted was a fling. No girl could ever tame him, much less get a nice ring. Soon no replies, no answers would come from the handsome man Scott, who looked now more like a bum. He would send his goodbyes with invisible font. He didn't know then Renee always gets what she wants. With hardly a poke, our Scotty boy cracked, full knowing deep down it'd be nice having her back. From then on after, together they stayed, and then there came the most historical day. While she was drinking with friends over at Scott's place, he saw her and smiled at this true beauty he adored, and watched as she laughed and spread pretzels on the floor. Scott then said something he hadn't before. Don't spit pretzels on the floor. I swear to you all that this is all true. For the very first time ever, he thought, also, I love you. It wasn't long after that, Scott knew from the floorboards to the cupboards that this would be his wife-to-be, the union of Yerke and Hubbard. Scott and Renee have made numerous memories since then, and will obviously make countless more to come. I'm sure a great deal of those will also be worth writing down. And I know who you'll be coming to. These two people here that we all care about so much have found in each other an everlasting love. They are truly themselves together and complement each other in every way. On their journey together, what they will find is that love and commitment is a matter of giving and having, sharing and receiving. The love that they give and have is shared and received. And through this having, loving, and sharing, and receiving, there will be ups, downs, highs, lows, peaks, valleys, mountains, and plateaus. I'm just trying to get I'm just trying to drive that point home. Get as much time up here with you guys as I can.
After this, you're done.
We all just look too damn good, With this kind of love that the two of these share, you'll conquer all the obstacles that life puts before you. And together, with no short amount of spit, grit, and hard work, because let's face it, all relationships can be, today will be the first day towards your happily ever after. It is truly a special day when two people like this join and commit to a lifetime of awesomeness together. It's through fate and fortune that a union as awesome as this can take place. It's fate that crossed your two paths, and how fortunate the two of you are to have each other's unconditional love, support, and a life that you've started to build with one another. You have something to share with the group? This is the time in the ceremony known as the Declaration of Intent. I want you, well, you're already joining hands, so I'd like you to lock eyes and stare at each other for a long, awkward pause, while the rest of us can bask in the ambience.
Aww.
Beautiful. Scott, this part is for you. Do you, Scott Jordan Hubbard, take Renee Elizabeth Yerke to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, in good times and in sad times, full knowing that your manly truck will have girly things in it forever, full knowing that at any possible moment, your best knives will be left soaking in the sink, full knowing that at any possible... that one day, you'll be trying to let yourself go and there won't be a single calorie in the entire fridge minus some stupid low-fat sour cream because she's forced you on some meal plan that revolves around cheese seeds and rabbit food. Full knowing that you'll never be right, ever again. And full knowing that every request asked of you must be followed by, yes dear, right away dear. For as long as you both shall live. There you go, Renee. I made him bow on it like I promised. I'll take that $20 house when you landed. Always right. Alright, Renee, this part's for you. Do you, Renee Elizabeth Yerke, take Scott Jordan Hubbard to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, in good times and in sad times? When he doesn't put his dirty clothes in the hamper, he just throws them on the floor right next to it. When he doesn't put his dishes in the dishwasher, just leaves them in the sink. When he shaves and leaves little hairs all over the bathroom. When he's too cranky because you woke him up early and he didn't get enough beauty sleep. And when he tries to get away with stealing all the good pillows, even though you notice it as soon as you put your heads down. For as long as you both shall live.
I do.
Oh, beautiful. That's beautiful. And with that, we are ready to exchange the rings. And the bride and groom have prepared their own vows. I'm just kidding. In case you guys didn't know, the ring represents a never-ending love and devotion to one another. A ring is made up of valuable materials that will also grow with value in time, such as your lives will also grow with value in time. I know a little redundant, but there it is. Alright, this is the most important part. It's also known as the repeat after me part. Like you might have guessed, you have to repeat after me. Scott placed the ring on Renee's finger and looked deep into those big, beautiful eyes, and then repeat after me. Renee Elizabeth Yerke, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love, and that I'm choosing you to share my life's journey with. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love, and that I'm choosing you to spend my life's journey with. I give you this ring with the pledge to love you today, tomorrow, always and forever. Renee, place the ring on Scott's finger, look deep into his eyes, and repeat after me. Scott Jordan Hubbard. I give you this ring. As a symbol of my love. And that I'm choosing you to share my life's journey with. I give you this ring with the pledge to love you today. Tomorrow. Always and forever. There is so much love here today. Don't forget to bring it with you on the future days to come. Don't forget to laugh, play, and support one another, to love each other unconditionally, forgive faults, protect one another, and keep each other strong. I have the greatest of faith in the two of you, and we all know that you're going to do amazing tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado in gilding the lily, I have the pride, the privilege, nay, the pleasure of pronouncing you husband and wife. Right, now we're going to go make it official and do the signing. Well, I don't like it.